Perfect. Hey, we're on our way to Lake Havasu. Believe it or not, I got an audition for a sitcom. I'm going to play the part of a college professor, so...
right up his alley.
Right up my alley. We're going to go to Lake Havasu. We're going to spend the night. And the interview is going to be about, or the audition is going to be about 5 minutes long, so we got to travel 3.5 hours for 5 minutes. So come on along and enjoy the trip.
Oh no!
What?
I forgot my phone.
You know what that is, right?
Don't be surprised if the house is on fire when you come home.
Sweet.
All them cops got each other stopped.
Yeah.
There's like one car and 3 cops. 3 cop cars.
Practice saying my lines. You can be everybody else. But you have to tell me what it's supposed to say until I start to know it.
Your name is Dr. Bernice?
Yes.
Okay, so you're supposed to say, and although Freud was the founder of psychoanalysis, much of his work is no longer relevant.
Psychoanalysis. Much of his work is no longer relevant. Further study and understanding of the human brain have made many of his theories obsolete.
Now, can anyone tell me what Freud's theory of penis envy refers to?
Now, can anybody tell me what Freud's theory about penis envy refers to? So,
And although Freud
and although Freud
was the
was the founder of psychoanalysis, many of his theories today are
much of his work is no longer relevant.
much of his work is no longer relevant.
Start over.
And although is that what I'm saying? And although Freud was the founder of penis envy, and although Freud was the founder of psychoanalysis, much of his work is no longer relevant. Many?
I don't know how to say that. You're confusing me.
Yes,
Many.
I say many.
Okay, now start over.
That's okay. And although Freud is considered the founder of psychoanalysis, and although Freud was the founder of psychoanalysis, and although Freud was the founder of penis further study and understanding of the human brain have made many of his studies obsolete. Further study
and understanding
of
the human brain have made many of his theories obsolete.
Further study and understanding of the human brain has made many of his studies obsolete. Further study and understanding has shown of the human brain
have made
many of his theories obsolete.
Further
study and understanding shows that
the human brain
shows have
made many of his theories
obsolete. Let's go over that sentence again. Further study and understanding
now
of his theories obsolete. Further study of the human brain.
Further study
and understanding. Furthermore.
Now, can anyone tell me what Freud's theory of penis envy refers to?
Now, can anyone tell me what Freud's theory of penis envy refers to?
Now,
really talking about? How Dr.
Oh, fraud.
How Dr. Fraud. Whoops, sorry. Let's do that again.
Now,
Now,
can anyone tell me what Freud's theory of penis is?
now, can anyone tell me what?
Refers to.
Now, can anyone tell me what Freud's theory of penis envy refers to?
Is that when a man wishes he had a dick that was bigger than everybody else's?
Some kid says, "Yeah, my cock's bigger than your cock." Turn the seat heaters off. That's burning my butt. Red is hot.
Red is hot and blue is cold, of course.
Well,
And although fraud,
I know you're all wondering about penis envy. I can see it in your faces. I can see it on your face. Oh, I should have said that. Now, referring to penis envy, what's Freud's theory?
you just get all bubbly there.
Although Freud was the founder of psychoanalysis, in further study of the human brain and understanding of the penis and understanding of the Further study and understanding of the human brain. We're going to get the tempo correct. Further study and understanding of the human brain have made many of his theories obsolete.
Oh, perfect.
Further,
Penis theory, castration anxiety. Guys in the room look uncomfortable at the word and castration and few cross their legs. This is your second big speech. They're all male. You say, yes, that's correct, Mr. Flint.
yes, that's correct, Mr. Flint. Castration anxiety refers to the male's fear of harm or loss of the penis.
So the first line is yes, that's correct, Mr. Flint.
Yes, that's correct, Mr. Flint.
Castration anxiety.
Castration anxiety is the male's fear
It
of
refers to
the male fear of loss or harm to the penis.
castration anxiety
Both castration anxiety
and penis envy
and penis envy
have little empirical evidence supporting them.
Both castration anxiety and penis envy have no empirical evidence supporting them. Fear of domination or insignificance.
However,
If we choose not to take the concept too literally,
rather view it as a metaphor, castration anxiety
castration anxiety
refers
refers
can
can
refer
refer
to a fear
to a fear
of domination
of
or
domination or insignificance. We can see that castration anxiety can refer to insignificance or dominance.
a fear
Fear of insignificance or dominance. Oh, I missed a whole line.
both
Both
castration anxiety
castration and penis anxiety. Both little empirical evidence supporting them. Castration anxiety. That's right, Mr. Flynn. Castration anxiety refers to male fear of loss or harm of the penis. Harm or loss of the penis. Male domination. We're being dominated over, so it's like being castrated. We're not actually living up to our full male potential because we're being dominated. Or we're insignificant. Chop chop.
And then after that, Kelly raises her hand, and Dr. Bernice, slightly exasperated, says, yes, Miss Prince.
Yes, Miss Prince.
Exasperated.
Yes, Miss Prince.
Why does he want to talk to her?
Because she wants to talk about dicks. Maybe she is a dick, even though she's a woman. Yes, that is correct, Mr. Flynn. Castration anxiety refers to male fear of harm or loss of the penis. Now, both castration anxiety and penis envy have no empirical evidence to support them. Have little empirical evidence supporting them. However, if one would take the concept of castration anxiety, if one would not take the concept too literally, but rather metaphorically, castration anxiety could refer to male fear of domination or insignificance. everyone would just turn the page now. If everyone just turned to page 73 in their text, we can move on. We can move on.
Sideways.
Yeah, it
What
does.
the hell?
It is weird. We gotta get out of here before we get sick. Thing. Volkswagen thing. Another one. Another one. 3 dozen we've seen at least. 3 dozen Volkswagen buses from the 60s on the road in this one small spot. But look at, yeah, well that one's kind of nice and it's on a trail. Wow, that's really nice. That's like the nicest one I've ever seen in my life.
There's more in the parking lot there. I see.
I think that's what happened. I part when I'm hungry. That even makes sense. Make sure he's well fed. We don't want any excuses. No. Oh, we thought there was going to be a bus broke down, but it wasn't. Volkswagen broke down. That's correct. A male fear is male fear of loss, of harm or loss of the penis. Both castration anxiety and penis envy have little empirical. That's correct, Mr. Flynn.
There's another one. 2 of them. 3 of them.
Oh yeah, look at them all.
Wow.
We got them on camera this time. And another one. Yeah, oh, look at them. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh,
Jeez. What is going on? Maybe whatever it is happening in Lake Havasu. Look at the Stars and Stripes one.
Oh, she's done more.
Look at it. Wham, 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 wham. I'll tell you something. That's my rendition of a Volkswagen bus. Is male fear of loss or harm of the penis. That's correct, Mr. Flynn. Castration anxiety is fear of harm or loss of the penis.
Perfect.
Both castration and penis envy evidence supporting it. However, if you don't take the concept too literally, but rather metaphorically, castration anxiety could mean, or could refer to, male fear of domination or insignificance. Yes, Miss Flynn. Essentially. Now, if you would all turn to page 73 in your textbooks, I'm get off on smoke tree. Further study and understanding of the human brain, a fear of domination or insecurity. Is that what it is?
Yeah,
So this is where we gotta go for the audition. This place right here. It's the bridge. Jumping prohibited. Well, would it really need a sign to say that? Jumping prohibited. I mean, if that guy just starts jumping, he can be arrested. You're jumping, stop. And then now I think the hotel is on London Bridge Road, right? Is that what? Hey, if you haven't subscribed to Dr. Let's go ahead and take care of that right now. Leave some comments down below. Let me know how you feel about the video. Please subscribe and get out there and have some fun. Be safe and always buckle up. See you real soon.